Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and to today's 15-minute wake up flow to have you feeling your best. We're going to begin sitting on the mat with our legs crossed, spine is tall, close the eyes. You can bring your hands into a mudra, bringing the thumb and the middle finger together. And let's go ahead and come into the present moment. Releasing the day so far, any tension or stress you're feeling, allow it to melt away by taking a lovely deep inhale. And exhale, relax, releasing everything you no longer need from the body. Dropping the shoulders, relaxing the forehead and the jaw. Taking this time for yourself to wake up and start your day on a positive note, tapping in to a positive frequency. Go ahead and take another lovely deep inhale and exhale, relax. Continue to be aware of your breath for the next few minutes and maybe take this opportunity to set an intention for this practice or for the day ahead. How do you want to feel? How do you want to show up? Bring a gentle smile to the face. And go ahead and bring the right hand to the lower belly, the left hand to the heart, and allow that smile to wash over your whole body, picking you up and setting that tone for the rest of the day. Thinking of what you're grateful for in this moment and all the beautiful moments to come. Lovely. Let's gently drop the hands and go ahead and drop the right ear over the right shoulder, and then begin to move the neck in a circular motion, creating small circles, feeling that lovely stretch through the neck, the upper back. Breathing gently and change direction. Lovely, and coming back through center, take the shoulders and pick them up, squeezing the shoulder blades together, creating lovely small circles with the shoulders, rolling them up and back. Lovely. Now bring the right hand to the mat on your right side. Lift the left hand overhead, over towards the opposite side of the mat. Keep the head lifted slightly and stretch through this left side of the body. And on your next exhale, come back through center. Bring the left hand to the mat. Lift the right hand overhead for that lovely stretch through the right side of the body. Inhale And exhale, come back through center and reach both hands up above the head, stretching through the spine. And exhale, allow the hands to come back down to the mat. Take the left hand to the right knee and twist towards the back, finding a gentle twist through the spine and the side body. Lovely. Exhale, come back through center and go for the other side. Coming back through center, let's gently transition into a tabletop position. So coming to the hands and the knees, we're going to curl the toes under and sit back onto our heels, creating this lovely deep stretch through the toes. Breathing. It might be a little bit uncomfortable, but push through it. It's a lovely way to start the morning, rejuvenate the whole body using reflexology. Lovely. Uncurl the toes, find your tabletop position, tuck the pelvis slightly, straighten the spine, head is lifted slightly. Hands are directly below the shoulders, knees directly below the hips, and on an inhale, we'll drop the belly, lift the head and open the chest. And exhale, we'll drop the head, tuck the chin and round through the spine. And just move through these two poses, matching up with the breath at your own pace, listening to the body, moving in any way that you feel best. Maybe you woke up and needed to move through the hips this morning. Maybe the shoulders are feeling a little bit tight. Adjust the movement to what your body needs. Maybe tick-tock the hips from left to right, stretching through the body. Find what feels good for you. And on your next exhale, let's step the hands towards the top of the mat. Step the knees back slightly. And we'll drop the upper body down, bring the armpits, the shoulders, the chin towards the mat. This is puppy pose, and it's a lovely way to open up the body, especially if we're about to maybe head to an office job where we're going to be sitting at the computer. It's a really good way to open up the shoulders, taking that counter movement, fixing our posture to move through the rest of the day. Lovely. And on your next exhale, let's lower to the belly. Use the hands and the forearms on the mat to push the upper body up, opening the chest in cobra, gentle back bend, and then lower back to the mat. Let's go ahead and bring the hands wider than the mat now on either side. Kick the right leg over the left leg towards the left side of the mat for a gentle twist. Exhale, come back through center and kick the left leg over the right now. Lovely. And come back through center now, lying on the belly, and then push yourself back up using the hands and the arms, coming to the knees. Curl the toes under and push up to find downward facing dog on an inhale. Breathing gently, maybe pedal out through the feet if you need to, moving the knees and the ankles. Again, listening to the body and finding what feels good. Maybe you're having a slow morning and this stretch is enough for you. And then let's go ahead and on an inhale, lift the right leg up towards the ceiling for a three-legged dog. And then step that right foot towards the top of the mat in between the palms. Lower the left knee onto the mat. Find your low lunge and lift the hands up towards the ceiling, arching the back slightly for a lovely deep stretch. Inhale and exhale, drop the hands to the mat and straighten out through that right leg, flexing the foot towards the face for a runner's stretch. Lovely, bending through that right knee again. Find your low lunge. And with the left hand on the mat, take the right hand to take a hold of the left foot behind you, creating this lovely deep stretch through the legs. The left thigh should feel really good here. If it's a really tight stretch for you, just take it easy. And then release, finding your low lunge, and then step the right foot back into that three-legged dog before finding downward facing dog. On an inhale, let's go ahead and lift that left leg up this time, finding your three-legged dog. And then step that left foot towards the top of the mat in between the palms, drop the right knee to the mat and find your low lunge, lifting the hands up towards the ceiling, breathing gently. Exhale, plant the palms, straighten out through that left knee, flex the left foot, run a stretch, and then exhale, come back through your low lunge. Take a hold of the right foot with the left hand behind you, finding that lovely deep stretch through the thigh. And exhale, release the foot, bring the palms to the top of the mat. Kick that left foot up and back into your three-legged dog before planting both feet on the mat in your three-legged dog. Lovely, and gently lower the knees to the mat. And come back to your seated position with the legs crossed. The hands can rest on the knees. Close the eyes. Bring your attention back to that intention we set at the start of the practice. And begin to think about how you can let that filter in through the day. And begin to be aware of what you're grateful for on this beautiful morning. Your health, the people around you, whatever it is that brings you that little pocket of joy. Keep this feeling with you as you move through your day. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, and I'll see you in the next video. Please remember to subscribe, like, and comment. Thanks everyone. Have a lovely day. Bye.